So in Arizona, in roughly October, between end of September and beginning of November, you scalp your lawn and you have an opportunity to put in a winter lawn. So you can see my husband has scalped the lawn, and what that means is you take it all the way down almost to bare dirt, and you can see he rakes up little piles and then he'll take all of that out. It's Bermuda, so you can't put it in your compost or anything like that, unfortunately. It will probably go out. He'll probably put it out in the field, would be my guess. He doesn't like to put it in the landfill. But he's been on his big mower here, scalping the lawn. So he got the grass planted yesterday. You can see there's a little bit of Bermuda in there. That'll die out when it gets cold. But he's got it all overseeded with ryegrass. And there actually is some areas you can see it's already starting to get green, like right in here and over here. That is the rye that is sprouting. So we'll show you, this is day 2, and I'll show you here in a few days again. So you can see how we have grass all winter in Arizona. So whenever you put water to Bermuda, if it's hot enough, it will come up. So the weather's getting cooler now, and that Bermuda will die back. But you can see the little seeds all over. It's been overseeded, and you can kind of look over there. You can see it's starting to sprout and get green a little bit over there. But in probably about 2 weeks, this will all be filled in with nice green grass, and I'll show you so that you know how to do it. There's things like my husband was gonna plant it on the first part of October, but it was too hot. And if you plant it when it's too hot, it doesn't work very well. And then he was gonna plant it on Friday, the 15th of October, and we got a big rainstorm. They said there was a lot of rain. So he waited, because you can actually it gets like a mold almost if it gets too much water, and also heavy amounts of water that can't soak in will wash your seed all over to one area. So he waited and planted it. This is day 2. You can see this is Bermuda trying to come back, which that'll all die down as it gets cooler. So I'll give you an update. This is day 3 after planting the winter lawn. You can see there's green, but it almost looks like it's weeds. I don't know, maybe it's the grass. But when I look really close, it looks like something other than grass. So it'll be interesting to see if we have just a bunch of weeds here, or if that is actually our grass. Day 5 of the winter lawn. As you can see, it is starting to really green up. You can actually see little blades of grass springing up. Day 5, Arizona winter lawn grass, and as you can see, it's coming in pretty darn good now. Still very little seedlings, and you can still see a lot of grass seed. But as you see, when you look across, you can really see it greening up. It's kind of a cool process. Our grass is in. It is November, what is it, the 9th? Something like that. And as you can see, our grass is pretty much all the way in. He's probably gonna do some weed and feed on it. There's a few little bare spots right over here, but even that is kind of filled in, if you remember how bare it was. But winter lawn in Arizona, it's the best.